What's going on? It's Andrew Lloyd. We just seen the amazing movie premiere, Border House. To the right of me is the star Deja Nay. First off, you did an amazing job. I'm talking about an amazing job. Attitude on point. My boy Teeth was acting like a goofy, but you was setting him straight. But that's really my guy in real life. So before we get into the actual movie, how was it like working with King T? He was acting like a goofy.
Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you, this boy, no, I'm just playing. Latif was amazing. And I say that because we both had our high and low moments and we made sure to keep each other straight when it came to that. He'd be like, you need a moment, you good. So he was like very, very attentive, just like I was to him. So it's like we worked really good, really well. I'm so thankful for him making this the best first experience ever as my co-star. So and he goofy, like you said. He played too much, but it made everything better and made it fun. So yeah, I'm satisfied.
Okay, so now with this being, is this your first movie, your first time acting? So let's talk about your experience. How was it being on set for the first time?
Okay. So being on set for the first time it was good. It was an experience. I had a great experience. Just coming into something new, you don't know what to expect. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna be running around like crazy. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing that. But it was settled. Like the cast and the crew made me very comfortable. Like even the OGs who's been acting long before me, they were very respectful. They helped me. They coached me. They it was just amazing. Like I don't have no complaints.
So with it being your first premiere, how did it feel for it to be sold out and see so many people come support not only you but just the cast and crew?
Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. Like to the point where I didn't expect it when they. I mean, not that I didn't expect for people to show up and support, but the amount of love and support, I was just like, wow, like this is just amazing that people will want to come out and support me, Latif, and the cast, especially by this being our first movie. So it's like I appreciate every single one that came out. Like y'all made this journey even more better for us. Like I don't have no complaints.
All right, so we just see your first major film. What's next for Miss Dejanay?
Okay, so what's next for me is that I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna stay on the grind. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna audition. I'm gonna try to expand myself to where I could go other places besides Cleveland. Check out other areas, other cities, and see what I can get myself into. I'm just keep the ball rolling.
All right, so y'all heard it first, man. Shout out to my brother King Teeth. We on the King Teeth Network, man. If you wasn't here, you missed out on a great movie. You missed out on a great experience, man. It's the King Teeth Network. We out. What's going on, world? It's Andrew Lloyd, and I'm live here, the Boarding House movie premiere. With he usually the host, y'all, but we got the star, co-star, co-star. Right now, I'm gonna say you the star. We got the star of the movie King Teeth. How you feel?
I'm great, man. This is an amazing. Look at the people here looking amazing. I mean, my family's here. It's just a beautiful time. The network's still rolling, so I'm still working, y'all. I'm still working, but it's a beautiful time to be able to show all the hard work that the cast and crew really did in this movie. Like we did it in 5 days, but it was how many hours is that? Because we did all the hours. Like we ain't sleep. Like we did all the hours. So just you know, believing in each other and creating something that's gonna last forever, man. I can only be grateful.
So look, man, it's safe to say you're a powerhouse in Cleveland. So like you had your first time doing a podcast, you had your first time hosting a concert, you had your first time touching the football still. But it's your first time being in the film, but it's your first time starring in the film. So how you feel about that?
I would say I am blessed. I'm always gonna say that. I didn't know when it was gonna happen, but I always dreamed that it would happen. To be able to be in entertainment and to entertain. So I really do hope people are entertained by my character Matt, and that it it branches off into something that I can really say that it started right here. So it's a beautiful time.
So with you got history with John. So before you was acting with John, you hosted the premiere with John. You know what I'm saying? Explain the difference between hosting and actually being on set.
Oh, you work for Johnny. You work for Johnny Filmworks, y'all. Hey, don't get it twisted. That is a businessman, and I respect him wholeheartedly for what he has developed. Him and Dave, they have done something and brought something to Cleveland that Cleveland didn't have. So to be able to develop and to be under that umbrella, I can only respect it, only respect their what they have grown and the rules and regulations they go by and learn. So I was able to learn business and how to run a team. I was able to see it firsthand, but I was also able to be a part of the team and feel how it's supposed to feel. So man, it was just one of the most amazing experiences. Took me back to sports, took me back to two a days, and just like having that general there that really knows what's going on, and the team really going behind everything that they've planned. Man, it's beautiful. And execution, what? I mean, crazy.
Now, speaking of team, it's like got the football team, you got your football players, you got your teammates. But this is a team effort too, so you got the cast and the crew. So how was it like working on set with the cast and crew?
Oh, amazing. When I say we laughed every single time, we got frustrated, we got tired, but we kept fighting. We kept hitting it, and it was long days. The longest day was one of the last days, so it was already piling up, and we still stuck it through. People don't understand. You'll be in there till 3, 4 a.m. some days, really getting the scenes and shots right and doing it properly. But that's what a team takes. That's what it depends on to execute the right way. So it was never an ego thing with anybody. It was never I can't or I won't. It was always how can I help? So it was beautiful.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop an exclusive for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get some hand claps because they say my guy sold a third of the tickets. Is what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to clap that up one time. Now, how do it feel to be responsible for a third of the people being here?
It's just a testament to my people, my family, my friends, and just everybody. And I just want to say that personally to my family, my friends. Thank you for supporting, man, the first podcast I ever put out, and believing that somehow, some way, it would end up here. So I'm just truly honored and grateful for the friends I do have, and blessed that I was able to do something worthy enough for them to come out and support it. So I'm always fighting to do the things that other people will want to see and not just, oh, support me just because I'm doing something. So I'm truly honored. I'm grateful. And yeah, blessed.
All right. So this last one is gonna be a two-part question. You know what I'm saying? So get a people that's not here. You know what I'm saying? A little summary about Border House, and if you can give somebody that want to start acting or start podcasting some advice, what would you give them?
So the first question I would say is Boarding House is a very suspense horror film where you have the lead, Dejanay, shout out to her amazing character, and me, her fiance, going into a house, trying to finish our last year of medical school. And when I say everything in his mama come into play, everything in his mama and they mama and somebody else's mama come into. It's a lot going on, but it depicts a house that had been taken over by individuals already on the other side of crime, and they was trying to get at all of us. So we was fighting through all of that. We it was crazy, but you gotta figure out if we get out of there, by ourselves, dolo, or if we get out of there at all. Now, how to get into podcasting, I would say start, start. I literally told Scotty, start the camera, just start them, because it don't matter about the beginning. You can tighten it up and figure it out in the middle of it, and then be rolling till you done. So start, start, and figure it out. But I want you to get these other amazing. We have so many amazing people here. I want you to get as many as you can. We out of here. It's the King TV Network. Y'all gonna see me again for sure. But we out of here. Peace.
Shout out my dog.
One more question. Ask me one more question, like about the end of the Border House and like supporting your family.
Okay.
that I'm the first one, 'cause I don't like taking over. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, get away from that light. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, go ahead.
All right, quick question. Support. How do it feel to have your family out here supporting you?
So I have my mom, my dad, my look. This is my little big cousin. I gotta show him off because he's gonna be on TV one day. But I got everybody that supports me here. My sister, my uncle, my grandfather, my aunties. And it's just huge. It's literally impossible not to do it without them. And I have to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Let's get to it. Yep. What's happening, y'all? I'm here on the red carpet with the HWIC Filmworks. Okay, I'm Gabby, aka Gbaby, and I'm here with. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. Y'all look wonderful tonight.
My name is Sean Adams. I'm the director of Boarding House.
And I'm Keith Collins, and I'm the director of photography at Boarding House.
Now, I want to go over some things that were a little rocky creating this movie. What was some of the downsides of what was going on behind the scenes that we wouldn't see from the outside looking in?
I would say some of the rocky things was just, like wardrobe, like malfunctions, things like that, and just I don't know. Like honestly, it wasn't that bad. Yeah,
It was pretty smooth. It was just long hours. That will say that long hours.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel that. I do. Because I came behind the scenes one time, and I know y'all shot from at least, I want to say 8 a.m., and I got there around 4, and y'all still weren't done. So how do y'all prepare for a long day like that? Like, is it just something you're used to, or is it like, okay, I have a set regimen, I have to get ready and get going?
I would say for me, it's just you just do it. Like you just once the day start, you keep moving through. The moment you like take a break is when you kind of start to shut down. So you just got to keep yourself moving.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's how it is. You just got to keep it moving until you get it done. That's just how you do it.
Now, what is something that is very exciting to y'all when it comes to creating this movie, or just the viewers watching it as is? What is something that's like you're really excited for them to see, something you want them to really grasp onto?
I would just say the experience for me, like as the director, like I just want to see how everybody take it and see everyone's experience from the movie.
Yeah, right. Once again, I have to say the same. I just want to see how people, react to this type of movie from HWIC.
This is a little bit different from what HWIC usually put out. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how everyone takes it.
Now, let me be sure. This is the first horror film.
Yeah, it's like a horror thriller. Yes.
Horror thriller. How do y'all feel about that? Just switching it up. Just like let's try something new. How do you? What do you feel?
Well, I'm a horror fan, so like when John first came to me with it, I was all for it. So it was just like, yep, let's do it, 100%.
I was looking forward to doing it too. I'm also a horror fan, but I usually do action movies, so this was my chance to like go into something I love.
I feel that. I love horror as well. So when I heard it was a horror film, I got excited myself because I seen the previous movies and y'all get busy. I gotta give you that. I'm gonna give my props when it's due. They get down, okay? Now, what are some last words that you want to leave the viewers? Just some positive messages and things of that nature.
Well, first, thanks everyone who is tuning in, and once the movie dropped for everyone to see, hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, like we're looking forward to you having this experience. So can't wait for you guys to see it.
Thank you for joining me tonight.
Hey, man, what's going on? It's Andrew Lloyd. I'm live down here in Mayfield, Boarding House movie premiere to my right. I want to say we got a Cleveland legend, man, especially on the actor side. No, for real. Put a little respect on your name, man. We got my boy. See, usually I'll be like, man, say your name, but I know who he is. This is Hakeem Sharif, man. How you feel, man?
Man, blessed to be here. You know, all praise is due to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to even be on the stage, man. I'm just happy to be working with HWIC again. You know, this is a reunion that was well deserved, that needed to come back together. So, you know, we back in 24, and we just about to make it happen, man. I hope everybody enjoys this movie. I enjoyed filming it, so I'm just excited to see what the public thinks, and you know, because you said you didn't see it. So I definitely want to see, you know, the reactions and everything. This is pretty much what I live for, you know. Yeah.
All right, man. So Quick question before we get into the movie, man. How long have you been in the game of acting?
Oh man. Since '08 when I did Mike Berry's first movie, which was Secrets. Yes, man. Yes.
'08. So from '08 to now, roughly, how many films have you been in?
On my IMDb it says 44, but I'm gonna be real with you. At least take 15 off of that because it was like humble beginnings and a lot of certain things that I never want the public to see. So I would say roughly a good 30, a good 31. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We say 30.
So Boarding House, your character. What character do you play in Boarding House?
Oh man, I play this guy. Why do I not remember my name in this movie? Craig. Oh, there you go. Craig 5 for the code if you want to actually get a ticket, which is sold out by the way. You cannot get a ticket no more. Yeah, Craig. I played the role of Craig with yeah, uh-huh. Don't you go nowhere. Yes, this is my grandmother slash girlfriend in the movie. Yes, we're gonna have Britt come to the stage right now. Yes, indeed. Is she do it? What? No, she said no. Okay, but anyway, yeah, yeah, just come on in. Just come on in. Yes, don't judge the movie, please. You know what I'm saying? Great, great film. Actually working with her for the first time. I even asked, you know, one day I was gonna work with you and everything, and it came to fruition. So thank God on that. But however, my Craig character is a gentleman that basically we get people up in houses, and we get them situated. Mostly college students, and we do some strange things to get money. I'll let you envision what you think is gonna happen with that. Period.
All right, man. Last question. Something that I asked, you know what I'm saying, especially somebody established like you. If you could give somebody some advice to get on started into the acting field like you, what would you tell them?
Never give up. You're gonna get 1,000 no's, but there's gonna be that one yes that's gonna actually walk you into the door and telling you everything is gonna open. Um, I would say be inquisitive, question people like myself. Me, if you ask me for anything, I'm gonna give it to you, whether it be knowledge of getting on in various other places other than Cleveland, or just trying to know how to start off. Like, where do I go for acting? Do I take acting classes? Blase skip. I'm all about the help because the more people you bless, the more blessings you get. So I'm all about the help. You know what I'm saying? And I would just encourage people to, don't stop with just being in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to Atlanta, reach out to Detroit, reach out to Texas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, other people are doing exactly what we're doing here, and they may not even know that, what I'm saying, you've never did a first movie before. They'll just look at you with that confidence and that behavior of like, I really want this, and they'll just reel you in right in. So that's what I strongly suggest.
All right, man. That was a wonderful answer, man. This is Andrew Lloyd. Shout out to the King Teeth Network, man. Walking like this. Okay, so look, today it ain't a chicken salad. It's a movie star. What's going on? How you feeling? Okay, so is this show? It's a lot of people. My God, Dre, they first time. King Teeth, Dejanay. Is this show first time acting? Amazing job, amazing job. So how you feeling right now?
Excited. Like I don't know. I happy. Yeah, ecstatic. Like it's like, oh my God, that's me. I did that.
So when you seen yourself on the screen for the first time, like what was going through your mind? What was you thinking?
So I was sitting there and I looked at my friend and I was like, my heart's beating fast. I think I'm about to throw up. Like I was so nervous, and then like once it just went through, I was like, oh my God, it was easy. It was hard, but it was easy.
I ain't gonna lie, when I seen you up there, I'm like, she's a natural. Not for real. Like you did your thing, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you really keep it going. Like, do you see this being because you went viral and you was on camera and doing other stuff, doing advertisement, but you was actually like a star today, like a movie star. And it looked like you've been doing it for a long time. Can we see you in some other things? Are you gonna try to make this another
Oh,
one of your dreams?
definitely. Ever since I was little, I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but I always wanted to be famous. I always wanted to be an actress, and now, I mean, I got the fame, and now I'm an actress. Like, oh my God! So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep it going. Be on the lookout for me because I'm not going nowhere. I'm not a one nighter.
So last question, what's next for Miss Nisha? What's next for you? What can we be looking out for you?
Well, you can be looking out for me to be in more movies. I also have a song coming out.
Woo! Hold on. You coming into my field right now, huh?
A lot of people don't know that I sing and I know how to rap.
Whoa. Hey, okay. Let me know the booking fee. We might, you know what I'm saying, get something together, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the King Teeth Network. Shout out to my guy John. Shout out to this lovely lady right here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, today it's a chicken salad. Today it's a movie star. We out, man. The King Teeth Network.
And I stepped on set as media team, okay? With the red carpet, HWIC Filmworks new movie, Boarding House. Now, it's some guys I got with me. They been here. I'm new to the game. I just got here. They showing me the ropes. Now, what's some of the easiest and the hardest things that y'all have come across with dealing with background scenes, media, equipment, things of that nature? What's going on? I'm, go ahead. Yeah, he put you on the spot now.
All right, I say the most that I done dealt with was just the cluster of everybody just come trying to walk past you, you know, trying to be around. So you do have to be a force. You have to force your way in, especially if you want the content that you want. Get in there where you fit in, you know. Sometimes you gotta be patient, but make sure you get the shot that you need. So if you gotta, you know, push somebody out the way or some move, you know, move somebody out, man, shit, move their ass. But shit, besides that, you know, that's probably the biggest I done came across.
Got you.
For me, I would say one of the best things is just like being in the moment and knowing that you can succeed with the team around you, right? You know what I'm saying? You get there, you make a plan. Sometimes the plan goes according to plan. Sometimes you got to adapt on the fly. But at the end of the day, we know we're gonna get it right. We know we're gonna get it done. We know we're gonna get the people what they want. Sometimes the hard part is just, especially if like you got to leave out in a hurry, making sure you got everything. Cause boy, if you left something, ain't no telling if you're gonna get it back. So you gotta make sure you gotta get that mental checklist. And it's just like anything else, through repetition, through experience, you become better at it. Once you get a team, y'all become better coordinated, and you know what I'm saying. We just make it do what it do.
All right, y'all know I had to get the background boys. Y'all gotta see him one time for the one time. Now, y'all sitting here with me, but the movie going on. What's something y'all excited about to see from HWIC?
Man, I'm really just excited to see my boy, man. It's his first movie, so y'all better tune in. Y'all better tune the fuck in, man.
Right now, they just click the link. They just click the link right now.
So I mean, yeah, y'all better see my boy do his thing, man. You know, it's big things coming for all of us and shit like that. You know, this is just a start. So shit, you know, we turning up. That's what this year is all about.
But it's short and sweet, so we can go see this movie because I got to see this movie. We all got to see this movie. Everything. I done seen HWIC Filmworks films before. I done been to movie premieres before. I done seen everything that they done in the past. I'm excited about everything. Everything.
Everything, baby. Now I'ma get us up out of here. It's time to go watch the movie. What is we doing? Yeah, every time, baby.
We here. We always gonna be here with the guys and the lady. Come on, Mari. Come on. Cause y'all, you work too. You work too with us. Here's a picture. No, come on.
What's going on, world? It's Andrew Lloyd. I'm down here at the Border House movie premiere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to HWIC. I know who this is to the left. You know what I'm saying? She go by the name of Big Boog. How you feel, Big Boog? Boogie Shay?
I feel good. I feel great, Andrew.
So, you know what I'm saying? I got word that this is your first time having your song in a major film. How you feeling right now?
I feel real good. I'm feeling like the biggest. I'm feeling amazing.
Okay, now do you see yourself ever getting into the acting field? Because you know, like when you shoot music videos, you kind of got to get a character and take those certain shots. So, do you ever see yourself being in the acting field one day?
Yeah, I can definitely see myself transitioning over into acting. Just being a rapper in itself, you have to be a character and uphold a character. So I think it'll be easy for me.
So, what you got coming up? You know what I'm saying? I just last seen you at the Skilla Baby concert, Skilla Baby and Honcho. You killed that. So, what's the next? What's the next moves for Big Bug?
Next we got what's that? Chicken P in July. I'll be down at Boosie's house for his pool party on the 23rd. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff in the works.
She a little shy, y'all. We gonna break her in. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So run down. You know what I'm saying, yo? Because you have an amazing run this year. So just run down some of the accomplishments you got going on this year.
Okay. So this year I won a single distribution deal with world famous DJ Kid. He's the baby's DJ. So I'm working on that right now. I'm working on a project.
I got a couple celebrity shows coming up. I mean, this first and second quarter have been real crazy, man. I've been putting in crazy work, making some crazy connections, and I got a lot more to come.
All right, so last question. I always so you never been interviewed for me on the carpet. I always ask people if it's any advice that you can give somebody that want to do what you do. Not saying try to do it like you, but if they want to be a rapper, what I'm saying, they want to take this music serious. What would you tell them?
Anybody that's trying to do what I'm trying to do, I would just tell you to focus on your own plate. Don't get distracted by what's going on around you. Just stay focused and stay the course.
All right, y'all heard it first, man. Border House. If you ain't here, man, you ain't nowhere, man. It's about to go down in a couple minutes. About to get into my dog Dre Day Williams. It's the King Teeth Network. Shout out to the King Teeth. Shout out to Gbaby. We out. What's going on, man? This is Andrew Lloyd, man, live at the Border House, man. We just seen the movie. I seen you in the movie. How you, huh? Hold on. She in the movie doing her hosting thing. We got Maury. How you feeling today, Maury?
I'm feeling great tonight. I'm overly excited about how everything's going tonight.
Okay, so we just seen the movie. How did you like the movie?
I love the movie, y'all. I really feel like y'all need to make sure when they drop on Tubi that y'all go watch it. It was amazing. Johnny did his thing yet again. Yet again.
Okay, so was that your first time seeing yourself on the screen?
Yes, it was. But it's not the last. It was the first, but it's not the last. Y'all got more of this face coming.
Okay, so let's just talk about the whole experience. Because when I walked in, I seen you interviewing. You know what I'm saying? So you're in the movie, you're interviewing. Let's just talk about your whole overall experience.
Overall, everything just being here was just amazing. I got to interview Brittany Matis, Shanae, KK, Miss America coming soon. Miss America, she's about to be. So yes, just overall it was amazing just getting to talk to everybody, just getting to feel how everybody head was just from being on set to today. Like everything was just amazing.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you missed this one, you missed out, man. Border House movie premiere was a major success, man. Shout out to the King Teeth Network. Shout out to my guy King Teeth, man. You did your thing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You was acting like a goofy in the movie, though. I was upset with my boy in the movie. You ain't a goofy in real life. No, but amazing job, my boy. Love you, brother. Man, what up, world? It's Andrew Lloyd, live from the Border House movie premiere. Amazing movie. We got my man, Mr. Behind the Scenes. He don't say too much, but he do a lot. He make a lot happen. Mr. Dave Snyder, how you feel, man?
Oh, I guess I should say a little bit. I'm good, Drew. I'm good. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. So, first off, congratulations, man. In the beginning, they was talking about y'all journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. Like, I thought y'all started off with Swing Low Sweet Cherry, but y'all started out in 2009. You know what I'm saying? So, from now to there, how you feel about the success and everything you guys accomplished?
It's humbling, but it's an experience, and also we're not done yet. So who knows where this journey is going to take us? But to have premieres like this, and have audience reaction, and just the reaction to all our films, I mean, it's truly a humbling thing, and because this is something we've always wanted to do. You saw we were making movies since we were kids, so we've always been trying to entertain people, and now the fact that we can actually do that and entertain people all over the place, thanks to platforms like Tubi and Amazon and things like that, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
So one thing I want to acknowledge, man, is loyalty is very hard to come by in this industry. You see a lot of people come and go, but to know that this was Sean's first time directing and he's been with you guys for so long, how do you feel about knowing that somebody that y'all started with, I want to say what 2014, 15, I don't know, but 9 years, you know what I'm saying? How did it finally see him basically in the driver's seat and producing his first film and directing his first film with you?
Well, remember too that Sean co-directed Scam Likely. Yeah, he co-directed Scam Likely with me, and giving also he'd done second unit stuff for us as well. So giving him those opportunities to step up and handle things, and then him getting them done, and keep being supportive to the company, loyal to the company, helping us with so many projects and so many things. It was like, hey, John said to me, I think we should give Sean a shot. I was like, yeah, I think we should. It was a no-brainer, He earned it, and he came through.
So what can we be expecting from you guys next, man? This was a really, really, really good movie. Definitely a lot of twists and turns, a lot of stuff that I didn't see was coming into it. But what can we expect, from next from HWIC?
Well, shout out to Jillian Holt for the twists and turns. She's good at that. our screenwriter. So we got a couple more in the queue, man. We got scripts that she's written, and we're just trying to decide which one to do next. And we're also plotting some other things too. We had Black Men Don't Cheat was a huge success for us, so we got a lot of ideas coming. So we got there's stuff in the burner. We'll see what's next. Too early to say right now, but it's coming.
All right, man. Y'all heard it first, man. From my guy that don't really say too much, but he do a lot, man. Mr. David Snyder, man. It was a pleasure.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Gbaby, aka Gbaby. And I'm on the King Teeth Network on the red carpet of the HWIC Filmworks with this lovely lady. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. I know y'all know her as well. Come on now, this is a known face.
What's up, y'all? It's Angel LA, and we are here, like she said, HWIC's Boarding House premiere.
Yes. Now, how you feeling? What's going on? You got some bubble guts. You feeling good? You feeling spicy? What's going on?
So I ain't even gonna lie. When I first walked in here, my knees was shaking a little bit on this red carpet. But we saw like we like family. So everybody started coming in. We started seeing each other talking, warmed up a bit. I'm feeling good now. I'm excited for everybody to see the movie, and yeah.
What's one of your favorite parts without giving away too much? What is something that you enjoy working on in the background?
Oh, thank you. So something I enjoy in this movie, particularly working on the background, is it's a scene with body parts, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I heard about this scene and I'm very excited for it, as well as the one that I came to see y'all work as. I was a background character, okay? I was watching y'all get down and they was getting bucky, all right? Now, how did that feel? That specific scene, if you can recall, how did you feel recreating that with them?
That scene was exciting. Everybody was just sitting around watching, waiting to see how it was gonna play out because you don't know how it's gonna happen until it actually happens. So you can see it on paper or in the script, but then when you see it actually unfolding in person, it's a whole nother experience. So it's crazy. It's just like seeing all your thoughts and ideas, but on the big screen. It's so crazy.
Now, what's some last messages, like you just said, seeing your ideas come to life on the big screen? What's a way, or just some key points that you want to leave the viewers today? Just positive messages and things of that nature.
So I just want to let y'all know that you could do anything. You don't have to stay in one box. I was an actress. I was set design. I was wardrobe. You don't have to just be one thing. You could do everything you want to do, and then you could do more. So don't put yourself in the box. Don't limit yourself. Be limitless. Make sure you watch Boarding House. It's gonna be dropping on TUBI soon. HWIC is Angel LA. That's ANGELELAYE. And make sure to follow me.
Okay, and she just gave you all the sauce. Hit her up on IG at Angel LA. All right, this is one person that y'all want to work with. If y'all haven't met her before, now you know the name. And we're going to catch y'all later. I hope y'all tune in to Boarding House. Y'all can catch it on TUBI, right? I want to say absolutely. Along with the rest of the HWIC Filmwork movies. Now I'm going to let you go and get to your premiere, my lovely lady.
What's going on, y'all? It's Andrew Lloyd, man. You know what I'm saying? This a little special moment, man. Shout out to Boogie Shay, you know what I'm saying? So look, I've hosted a lot of red carpets, y'all, but this is the first time that I'm hosting. My business partner is actually in the film, and our artist actually, her song is in the film. So this is a special moment for me, you know what I'm saying? So this is my first time getting to ever interview my boy, man. Dre Day Williams is your first red carpet. How you feel, man?
I feel like $1,000,000. I feel good, man. Feel good to be here. Shout out Johnny. Shout out HWIC Films. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now it's safe to say that you got it on. Would you say you the flyest dark skin? I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, but you the flyest dark skin brother in here.
I ain't gonna lie. King Teeth is lightweight fly, man. And I ain't gonna, hey, I'm just being real. And my boy Troop was lightweight fly too. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But all time, I'm like MJ. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the light skin one, the dark one, whatever you want to say. You feel me?
So some people don't know, like, you've been trying to get into acting for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? But now you got the movie premiere tonight and the movie premiere next week in Youngstown. How you feeling about that?
Man, I'm feeling good just to be out here working in a different, complete different field, you know what I'm saying? And doing it while I'm older. I'm not, a spring chicken no more. So, it feels good doing it, at where the age I am at now, and I'm gonna keep doing that shit.
All right. So without giving too much info, tell a little bit about your character, just a little bit.
Man, my boy Tyron, man, he's a crackhead. And hey. And my boy, hey, he was a man with few words. With few words. You gonna see when you see the movie. My boy was a mute.
Hey man, so last question, man. It's crazy, man. I've been knowing you for so long. It's my first time interviewing you. You know, so you are an entrepreneur, you're an artist, you're an actor, uh, you know, dark skin CEO, all that, man. You know, if you could give somebody some advice, man, on being just like a stand-up guy like yourself and following your dreams, what would you tell them?
I would look him in the eye just like this. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I would look at him in the eye just like this, and I would say, anything is possible.
We rolling, we live. All right, man. What's going on? It's Andrew Lloyd. I am your official host for Boarding House. I got the man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he don't say a lot either. A lot of these people don't be saying a lot, but he do so much. You know what I'm saying? For HWIC. How you feeling, Sean?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
So I talked to John often, and he told me that this was your first time actually directing. Like you've co-directed, you've done a lot of work with them for 9 years, but this was your first time actually being the captain of the ship, basically. How do it feel, man, to see so many people come out and to basically produce a great film?
It feels great. Like the turnout is amazing. So like we sold out. So that says a lot.
Okay, so you know a lot of times when I'm hosting, we talk about the good. Were there any struggles shooting this film?
I would say the most struggles was really like the long hours. Like honestly, it kind of went pretty smooth because as I've been working with HWIC for 9 years, it's going on 10 years somewhere in that area. So like I kind of know how they film and things like that. But the main thing I would say is really just the hours. Like because we start at sometimes like 7 in the morning. And we may not finish until like 12 midnight and things like that. So it's really the hours and just getting through that.
Now, I don't know if anybody else seen it, but I saw you on camera. I, you tried to sneak in there. Like I said, I know the back of that head. You know what I'm saying? But how do it feel, to be in the film and produce such a great film? And like, was that on accident? Like, how did that come about? Was you just slipping into the camera like that?
So that scene actually was like when we was filming that scene, I was literally sitting there like, oh man, it needs something else. Then I was just like, you know what, screw it. Keith, you get behind the camera, like I'm about to just do something, just record it. And that's how I got in there. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna actually show, but I was in there.
All right, man. Final question, man. What's next for Mr. Shine, man? What can we be expecting next from you?
All I can say is we got some things coming. So can't really speak too much on it yet, but just know that we got some more coming.
What's up, y'all? I'm here with the King Teeth Network on the HWIC FilmWorks red carpet, and I'm gonna let this beautiful young lady introduce herself. I already know who she is, but I'm pretty sure y'all do too. So,
Hello, I'm Dejanay Johnson, and I play Evelyn, aka Evie, in the movie Boarding House.
wow, how was your experience like auditioning for this role? How did you feel?
Oh my God. So auditioning for this role was a challenge for me because I'm like, okay, just go ahead, go out and try it and see how it go. I pulled up and I parked and I literally put it back in drive. It was like, you know what? I'm not about to do this. I'm about to just go home because I was nervous. Then I just sat there for a minute and I said, no, just go ahead. You already out here. You already parked. Get out and go inside. So I got up, I went inside and then got upstairs and I was just super nervous. So, but my experience there was Johnny and the cast and everybody else that were there made everything very comfortable. Um, they let you know like we're not gonna badger you. It's not an interrogation. Like be yourself and do the role as best as you can. So that's what I did.
That's right. Now, I also took that long walk up those stairs as well. So, congratulations to you. And I also feel like I seen you when I came to audition as well. You had just came through the door. That's crazy. We sure did. And I believe in cycles a lot. So this is really crazy to me. This is like an eye-opening moment. So congratulations, of course. What is something that you want the viewers to look out for in this movie? Like just some little tiny minor things without giving it too away. What's some things?
Well, what I can say is Evie is very, very sassy. She's sassy. She an alpha woman. She don't take no stuff from nobody. So just be on the lookout for her little moments where she attitudey, or you be like, "Ooh, girl, like what's wrong with you?" So just keep a lookout on those, because those was hard for me to do a little bit, because I'm not like that in real life. So like to be me and sassy and all of that, I'm like, "Ooh, this is not me at all." So it was different for me. So yeah, look out for that. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy.
It's great that you got outside of your comfort zone. I know it's hard for a lot of people to do so. So that's great that you did that. It was an amazing opportunity. Clearly, this is a beautiful turnout. Y'all sold out not one, but two theaters, okay? Two. Now, are you gonna continue this further, or are you gonna stop here? I doubt she's gonna stop, but what's your
So I am actually going to continue this further. I had an amazing first experience, and I feel like it's something that I can grow and get better at. So I'm gonna keep putting myself out there, keep auditioning, keep grinding. So yeah, be on the lookout.
Well, I'm gonna let you get on to go see your first fam girl. I'm gonna see you later and wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Said where's Sweezy? Yeah. And then take one step up. I'm crying. We ready? All right, what's happening, y'all? It's Gabby, aka Gbaby, with the King Teeth Network on the red carpet of the HWIC Filmworks new premiere, Boarding House. Now, I got a special person to the right of me. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, but I know y'all know the name.
Hi, my name is Jillian Holt, aka Social Banky.
Now, this is not her first movie. How many movies have you written?
Honestly, I don't know. People keep asking me and I need to count, but it's a lot.
That was a trick, y'all. We actually just did an interview about a month ago, and I asked her the same thing. We got the same answer. But that's okay. That's okay, because you know what's happening? She's going up with this sold out event. Like I said before, this is a sold out, not only one, but two theaters. How are you feeling about that?
I am very excited because I want everybody to see this movie. It I saw a rough cut and I know that it is going to be something very different and people are going to love it.
I know I am. I didn't love all the other movies, and I can't wait to watch this one now. What is something that the people should be on the lookout without giving out too much information? What's something that is like, you should see this little key point, and it'll lead it to the rest of the movie?
I want to say, pay attention to people's relationships in this movie because they start to shift.
Okay. And I can attest to that because I came to audition and I seen a little something right there. So I'm gonna put my little observation off film now. But what is something you want to leave the viewers with, like a positive message, something good? Because I'm gonna let you get down. It seems like we're about to start in a minute.
Okay. All right. If you are interested in being a writer, my advice would be to just write. Sit down, write something. It doesn't have to be great. You can always go back and fix it, but just start with something.
Just do it. You feel me? If you need to erase it, erase it. Now, thank you for coming and talk to me on the red carpet tonight. I'm gonna let you get on. I'll see you later.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Andrew Lloyd. I'm down here at the Border House private screening, and I got the man, the myth, the mogul. He say he the best dressed movie producer out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That's what he just said. You claim it? Hey, you feel me? Johnny Filmworks, how you feel, man?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good tonight. I like the energy. We got a good crowd tonight, man. Good energy. Good energy.
So, Boarding House, man. Just tell us a little bit about the film Boarding House.
So it's a thriller horror, very our weirdest movie by far. Now it could good. We'll find out. Good, weird in a good way, weird in a bad way. We'll find out. But a lot of good actors here. I got King Teeth starring his first role. Dejanay Johnson first role. We got Shanae Lanise from Dirty D here, and it's a chicken salad. Nisha, we do Haybert, Brittany Mate. I mean, we got some people in this one. This is gonna be the act Hakeem Sharif. The acting in this is just top notch. So I'm excited for that. Everybody see that. Yeah.
So, man, some people may not know, but you've been around a long time. So, what movie premiere number is this for you?
This movie premiere, I think this is 7. Going all the way back to like '09, we first started doing premieres. Yeah, I skipped a couple movies. I mean, these things are hard, man. Let me just say, I mean, they're hard. You know, man. You know, you always got a place, though. You always got a place here, man. You know, you were always here. So, yeah, man. We've done quite a few. We've done quite a few. Not this hot though. They need to turn that air conditioning on. But, anyways, yeah.
So, a little bit more about Boarding House. You know what I'm saying? What can the people expect? Because this is your first thriller, you would say? First horror. You know what I'm saying? What can the people expect? Is it gonna knock their socks off? Is it a lot of twists and turns? Without giving out too much information.
I would say lots of twists and turns. Very different kind of style of the movie. You know what I mean? Like you'll see as you go through. I think the ending will knock people's socks off. Yeah. When I first saw the first cut, I was like, damn, that's crazy. So yeah, they're gonna be surprised. We'll say that. Yeah.
All right. And with you being last question, with you being such a mogul in the city, talk about your team a little bit because this Sean's first. Yeah. So just talk about the cast and crew a little bit.
I'm glad you brought that up. So me and Dave been making movies since I was 9 and he was 12, right? This is our first time we've had somebody directed not by him. So shout out to Sean Adams. Sean came to us when we did Heights Girl in 2015. He was at Ohio Media School and he was our intern. And then he worked his way up. That was 2015, and now he's directing our movie. So that's pretty fucking cool, man. But I'm big on team. I love my team. Shout out to everybody. I don't want to name it because I don't want to forget anybody. But I will say that for me, culture is important. I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Culture, creating systems, processes. I will shout out D. Lachey because she helps me with that. Like, she's my operations person. And culture, the people, the energy, and the people you keep together, man, that's most important, man. The people you keep around you. Because that's how we get these things done in 4.5 days. And shout out to the cast, too. Shout out to the cast, too. So, yeah, for that.
All right, man. You heard it first, man. And shout out to the host. You know what I'm saying? This is my 18th thing in here. You know what I'm saying?
And thanks for coming to all these. You know what I'm saying, man? You always like good with me. You know that we talk about. You know, we always do on Instagram, kiss each other's ass on Instagram. Man, you the man. No, you the man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So.
In the end, we only have ourselves to blame for falling so deeply in love. You have the perfect life. Adorable baby, amazing husband.
I didn't think I had to tell you about this, but my girl, my family, bro.
She's about to get all the money. That's $2 million in cash.
Because in the end, it's love that we can't cheat.